Hi everyone, I'm Jose.
And I'm Michaela. We are twin flames and Harmonious Union certified ascension coaches with Twin Flames Universe. And today we have a very special reading for you all for the twin flame 1111
portal. Yeah, so today we are using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. Very nice deck.
Yeah, and first I want to start by talking about the 1111 portal, which is, what's going on for the 3 days surrounding November 11th, which is so November 10th, 11th, and 12th. Right. The energies today are amplified, and it's a really amazing day to support you in removing blocks to your harmonious twin flame union, making choices in alignment with your harmonious twin flame union, and just choosing your harmonious union, choosing to go all in with it. If you have, choices that need to be made, like today is a really good day to do those choices. If you have inner work or you have
steps to
take, like today is a very good supportive day that kind of magnifies the energy of your healing, and it's meant to be used to help amplify you and advance you on your journey to harmonious twin flame union.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do a special reading with the Psychic Tarot for the Heart for you guys. So we'll get started. I've already shuffled the cards. So interesting. So the first card is Seek the Truth, number 7. It's this woman kind of like gazing beyond the veil. And I noticed like these two people, although maybe one person facing away from each other. So yeah, what do you receive from this card?
Yeah, I think for me it's about seeing the truth of your union and what is the the foundation of it. Because can you show the card? It seems like in the outside they are like, looking,
facing away,
facing away, but and maybe that's how it looks like sometimes in the journey. Maybe it looks like it's impossible, or your twin flame is doing that, or is over there and it's not. It's not committing to me in the way that I want, or my union doesn't look the way that I will desire, So it's important that in those situations you ask yourself, what is the truth here? Because, it's important to not invest energy into fear, invest energy into, well, this is impossible, well, I'm doomed. The illusion,
that's
basically.
What the card's about.
It's about
look beyond that.
Exactly, opening the illusion and remembering that you can change your point of view, and you can see, okay, what is going on here? Because I know that the truth is that I'm supposed to have my union. So what is going on? What is preventing it? And act accordingly to that. Make new choices.
Yeah, like this card I think is about seeking the light beyond the illusion of separation. And you've probably heard this phrase and term used a lot, that separation is an illusion. So like, what does that mean? And it means that it's just it's your belief in separation makes it seem real, because you're a child of God, you're a divine being. You were created with unlimited power, and so if you put your energy and power into the illusion of separation, you'll see evidence of it. Whatever you believe in, like, you'll create. And that's why it's so important to align your power as a divine being with your twin flame union with the truth. Because the thing about an illusion is, it seems real to you because you're believing it and experiencing it, but it's not real, because the moment you withdraw your energy from it, it dissolves, it stops existing. It doesn't affect you anymore, and that's why healing with the mirror exercise is so powerful. And the thing about the truth is, when you stop believing in the truth, it doesn't change the truth. The truth continues being real, And so separation from your twin flame is an illusion. And the moment that you stop investing your energy into that illusion, and you begin investing your energy only into removing your blocks and healing, that's when you can make true progress, and magnetize your twin flame to you. And so today on the 1111 portal, it's a really good day to do that.
Yeah, good opportunity.
To look beyond the illusion.
And also something here, it doesn't matter how long it has been, or how many mistakes, or if you have done this thing, it doesn't matter really.
Yeah.
The truth doesn't change, it's only waiting for you to choose it and to align with it. So it's okay to, forgive yourself and let the past go. It's gone.
And have compassion for yourself.
Yeah.
You're doing it. If you're here, you're doing the inner work. That's perfect. You are worthy of your union. So that's the truth. So next card. Interesting. Well, so another blue card about seeing. So it's refusing to see. Number 2. Yeah, it's like this guy, looking down. Yeah, what do you get from this card?
Yeah, I think this is perfect after the first card. And, we were talking about seeking the truth in your union and seeking what is reflecting to you, basically. And what happens after that is like you have a choice, and this is the choice that we invite you to take. Because you can choose to, claim your power and, take the power over your life and make the right choices. And I think this card of refusing to see is a block that affects a lot of people in this journey. Is a denial of the blocks.
Denial.
Yeah, it's like that there is something going on because your twin flame is one with you. They cannot choose apart from you.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. So if they are showing you something, don't deny it. Look at it and see what is there for you. It's like, okay, I have been avoiding this, but he's not committing to me, so maybe I'm not committing to myself. And it's time to look at it.
Yeah.
So it's important to be honest with yourself, because it's when you are honest that you can make the choices, you can heal, and you can have your union. Honesty is very important.
Yeah, so like with this card and on this day where you have the help of this 1111 portal gateway, ask yourself, like, where am I refusing to see the truth of my harmonious twin flame union? Like maybe you're refusing to see a block within yourself that just needs healing. It's just a part of yourself that needs love. Or maybe you're refusing to see your twin flame as your perfect partner, and you're still thinking that it's them doing something and not a perfect mirror of yourself. But yeah, like get clear, like ask yourself, where am I not being honest with myself? Where am I not being honest with the universe? And choose to see there, like choose clarity. And I guarantee whenever you choose to see the truth, like it will be so relieving and so peaceful. Like I think part of the reason why people have denial and they're dishonest, or you don't want to look at something, it's because you think like
the truth is painful.
Yeah, like the truth will hurt you, or that when you look within yourself it will be bad, and that's one of the biggest things that keeps people from looking within, honestly. But the truth is that whenever you look within yourself at a block, like you're only going to find beautiful things about yourself. And you'll find that those illusions you're afraid to look at are literally illusions. So when you do the mirror exercise, you love yourself there, they dissolve.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's time to let go of being afraid to look within and being afraid to really look at the mirror and get very honest about the mirror exercise.
Yep.
So do you have any more to share about that card?
I think we can go to the next one. Wow.
Interesting. Very powerful reading. So we got darkest fears. And this is very important on the twin flame journey, this topic right here, darkest fears. This guy looking very intense. Looks kind of like a portal card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what happens when you look within.
Yeah, you face your fears.
You're going to face your fears. The mistake here is to identify with them. You look inside and there is fear and it's like, oh my god, I'm terrible. No, you're not. It's something releasing. Like, it's okay to move through it.
Yeah.
And the fear is not part of who you are. The fear is just a lie, fake perception that you have about yourself. So it's important that you know that you are safe moving through them, and that God is not going to bring you that fear if you are not ready for it. So if you already know what is it, face it, go for it. Take the steps to reveal what is true there.
Yeah, like this is something that is crucial to the twin flame journey, is that in order to achieve your harmonious twin flame union, you have to face your deepest fears about love. And this is something that Jeff and Shalia talk about in their Twin Flame Ascension School and throughout all of their work, and that we've experienced, coming into Harmonious Union, that you have to face down your deepest fear about love. And everyone has like a fear, like a core fear. For me, mine was worthiness. I dealt with that my whole life. And I had to clear that belief and really face that down in order to come into Harmonious Union. Because that was like the core thing that was blocking me from seeing the truth, So this reading is really just about going within yourself and using this time and this portal and these energies. And you can do this anytime. It doesn't have to just be on 11/11, obviously.
Yeah.
But to go within yourself and like dissolve those fears by bringing your awareness to them. Because your awareness is divine, and whenever you, like as Jeff and Shalia always say, like whenever you bring something divine, which is you, into the same room as like an illusion, which is your fear, the illusion dissolves. So awareness is key. So and facing your darkest fears is not something that you need to do alone. And that's why we have ascension coaches. It's why we're here. So if you find yourself facing like a really hard time, or you're in what we call your cave of fear, where it's, it's the kind of like the dark night of the soul energy, when you're terrified and, like everything around you seems very dark and scary. And you're going through, like a lot of challenges, a lot of upheaval, a lot of triggers, a lot of blocks and inner child healing traumas, like all of these things, like you can reach out for support for like trained professionals who are meant to, like what we do is help you work through those blocks and dissolve those fears permanently. And once you've dissolved all of your fears to harmonious, all of your fears, like your twin flame union can't help but arrive in your life. It's just like it's a spiritual science. So I think we'll do one more card
to conclude. Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Trust, number 0, and that's exactly right. And I like that she's very surrendered, and I like the bright light. It also reminds me of a portal. Yeah, trust is essential in getting you through this, these fears.
Yeah, and that is what happens when you dive in the fear. You expect to maybe you are afraid of not finding support or not finding anything there, but once you move through it, you find that all the universe is with you. And that the powerful one in the room is you. It's not the fear. The fear can be very loud and very terrifying, or maybe you have been running into that for years.
Yeah, like your whole life.
It doesn't matter.
Usually your core fear is the thing that's been going over and over and over, repeating patterns in your life. And for me, definitely worthiness. Yours was control. And this is about trusting the process and trusting that as you do your inner work and you're genuinely and sincerely clearing your blocks, your twin flame union is an inevitability. And that's why, Jeff and Shalia's work guarantees harmonious union, because your harmonious union is your natural state of being. It's the truth of who you are. And so when you clear and remove all of your blocks and barriers that prevent you from living in that reality that weigh your vibration down, you naturally arrive in that state. There's nothing you have to do to control it. There's nothing that you have to say or do or get your twin flame to do or anything like that. Like, it's safe to let all of that go and just work on clearing your blocks. Work on clearing your fears and your traumas and your misalignments within yourself, and watch what happens. Like, you don't even, like, I remember Jeff and Shalia said once, it's just like getting on an airplane. If you're in New York City, for example, and you get on an airplane to Los Angeles, you don't have to even believe that you're going to get there. You just have to get on the plane and trust, and just surrender to the journey,
and you'll
arrive. And it's the exact same thing on a vibrational journey, which is your harmonious union journey. It's vibrational. And you have lots of support and many tools to support you. Jeff and Shalia's Twin Flame Ascension School is the number one resource that you want to have in order to have every tool, receive the healing and receive the keys to your harmonious union. Their school shows you how to get there from point A, which is total separation, to point B, which is harmonious union permanently with your twin flame, and beyond. Which is like your dream life, your heaven on earth. And you have ascension coaches, like we mentioned earlier, which is what we're here to do, is to help you unlock that potential within yourself and help you personally clear your blocks and face your fears and really accelerate your journey and advance you on your spiritual path.
Yep.
If you're interested in working with us, you can get a 50% off introductory session with us by signing up for the Twin Flames Universe free introductory Twin Flame course. And if you are working with us and you want to go deeper and you know how to reach out to us, you can reach out to us via email. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram,
YouTube comments.
YouTube. Just say you need help and we're here to help you. And enjoy your Twin Flame 1111 portal. And remember, this energy is around for the next, this day and tomorrow. So really take advantage of that. And, you know, if you're thinking of signing up for like some sort of help, today would be a very good day to do it.
Yep.
So, anything else that you'd like to share?
No, that's perfect.
Good. Well, thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like and subscribe. It's free to do that. And we'll see you in the next video.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.